Heading out. So weekend was real good. So Easter was quiet. Didn't do much. So hung around and just spent time relaxing. Have leftovers, plenty of it. Chicken and leftover ham. Kind of your similar Thanksgiving meal, but still got plenty of it. Ate all the vegetables already. But even did a whole lot of walking around and clean up. Good weekend. Nice and quiet, cool temperatures, but real good. But overall, perfect. So gonna do other stuff today, of course. But weather is not too bad. It's pretty much perfect. What else? Volunteer lunch vlog. Gonna get that done. So gonna see what's going on. But ready for today. I will update soon. Good morning. Feeling wide awake. Email sent out. So overall, perfect temperature. Weather seems nice. So weekend was perfect. More on that later. Other than that, I'm gonna begin today. So feeling all well rested and gonna enjoy. Hydrated. Came back from my walk. So perfect weather outside. Not too bad. Overall, everything perfect. So going to begin the morning. Breakfast was real good. Just had some blueberries and some strawberries. Quick meal. Feeling fueled up. Other than that, got time to hang around. Overall, as far as the morning, so far so good. Took care of a little cleanup. So just hanging around for a bit. So it's pretty much a quiet morning. Went for another walk and just came back in not too long ago. As far as everything else, perfect Easter Sunday. But I will update in the mail. Heading out. So weekend was real good. So Easter was quiet. Didn't do much. So hung around and just spent time relaxing. Have leftovers, plenty of it. Chicken and leftover ham. Kind of your similar Thanksgiving meal, but still got plenty of it. Ate all the vegetables already. But even did a whole lot of walking around and clean up. Good weekend. Nice and quiet, cool temperatures, but real good. But overall, perfect. So gonna do other stuff today, of course. But weather is not too bad. It's pretty much perfect. What else? Volunteer lunch vlog. Gonna get that done. So gonna see what's going on. But ready for today. I will update soon. So I hung out in the cafeteria for a little bit, doing some knitting, and then headed over to the wine garden. Just hung around after taking care of things, and enjoyed some iced tea for a drink. It was really, really good. Served in a plastic cup. So it's pretty much perfect, all disposable. Name tags, wine guard.
That's the red card. You can step up a little bit. Come on over a little. Can I put it on you?
Yep.
All right. You want to put a little pressure so it'll stick a little bit? Okay. Thank you. You want the guys to your...
When Danny's ready.
Yeah, thank you.
We can't leave him behind.
Okay, sounds good. Anywhere in particular you want to sit? Towards the back, towards the front.
Hey. There's room at the back, right?
Right, Louise. Sit down. Hey, good to see you.
Quarters from the fountain.
Boy, I hope they give me a bottle of water. They got good for health.
One tablet per day.
Yeah. For my diabetes.
Place is filling up quick. So people are just chatting about things and having drinks. So there's iced tea and lemonade, your choice. Iced tea was pretty good. Not too sweet, just perfect. So it's pretty much a good amount of flavor. Not too strong. Name tags, wine tea, and some other things. Still have some ice in there, but tea here. Waiting for food. Place is filling up. But wine guard opened a really glass door, and right here. So after some drinks and conversation, speeches began. So just a few basics. Couple thank you speeches, but they were really, really good. Overall, full room, about 20 tables, which is not bad, but overall, all was perfect.
Conversation, but we have a lot to pack in the next couple of hours. So I want to welcome all of you to our 2025, is that what your word to finally, volunteer appreciation luncheon. Thank you all for being here. I'm Donna Waker, I'm the Director of Volunteer Services for Braille Institute. I'm based in Atlanta, so personally, but I certainly hear all the time from Michael and Myra about all of the wonderful things that you're doing here in LA. So thank you so much for all that you do. Let's see, our theme today is volunteers make the magic happen. That is true. We definitely are, what you do is astounding. And you also defy all logic by giving generously of your time and talents with no expectations. And lastly, before we can say abracadabra, you are ready.
So, speeches are still going on. The president is giving a speech about all the volunteers in the room, and just a little bit of a side story about other things, but really interesting stuff. Love hearing all the good stuff. Overall, a lot of really good feedback, which you can't go wrong with that. So all that's going on, and everyone is just sitting around the tables, quiet.
Just describe this room a little bit so everybody knows what magic we're already making happen in the room. About 20 tables filled up with at least 150 people here in the room that are volunteers that we're thanking and honoring today. And Donna mentioned our theme, which is you, that's all of you, make the magic happen, our volunteers. And I was thinking about that before coming down here. And there is something magical about volunteers. As Donna said, you make amazing things happen, you appear mysteriously, boom, and you make these great things happen. But another thing that to me is so magical about volunteers, and as I look out of this room, I definitely see that, is look at, we have such diversity of age, of background, of professional areas. I was talking to one volunteer who's a musician, plays guitar, another who has a theater background, Max.
Wow. Very, very shocking. So visually impaired people are increasing, which is crazy. Even I still can't believe it. But just hearing the numbers, wow. I don't know what to say about that, but very interesting. But nice that everything's expanding, in a good way, of course. But wow, you and I still can't believe it.
I'm surprised we were able to afford him because he charges great fees, this magician. And you're going to get to experience his magic up close and personal. But he is none other than Anthony Joji Taketa. And he is a world-renowned magician, but he's also the general counsel of Braille Institute, which means he's our lawyer, which he keeps us out of trouble. But he's so dedicated. Joji, thank you for taking a break in your schedule, because I know you're busy, to be with us today and sharing your magic. Can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve. Another reason today's important is, you may have heard, we have a new strategic plan. We call it Mission Magnified. Isn't that a great name? Mission Magnified. And the goal is to serve even more people. And the the reason this is important is the number of kids and adults in the United States who have vision impairment is significant and it's growing. There are now nearly 8 million children and adults in the United States who are blind or vision impaired. 8 million. It's a big number. And we have an opportunity to help many more people here in Southern California, but also nationally through our virtual services. Does anybody here volunteer virtually? Clap maybe if you work with teams or things like that, right? So we have people already doing that. We're able to help people nationally, and there's such a need. So we're going to continue to honor and grow the number.
After all the speeches, time to grab lunch. So it's pretty much barbecue and salad, all the good stuff. After eating it, of course I felt full, since of course I drank water. So just sip on water after every bite of food helps you get full, which works. But overall, good filling meal. The meat was a little bit hard to cut with a plastic knife, because it was a little bit thick. So you could always just pick it up with your finger and eat it. But it was really, really good. Not too salty, just perfect. Oh yeah, forgot. And the potato salad was really, really good as well. Nice and soft. So perfect stuff if you're in the mood for that kind of thing. But overall, good meal. Potato salad and got here. Perfect meal. Salad is real good. Got the meat as well. Right here in the corner. Real good. Not bad. So after all that lunch, of course, I put the leftovers in the fridge. As far as dessert is concerned, there was a magic show going on, but some weird stuff with paper. So very interesting. So they did a whole bunch of things, stuff. I can try to explain, but of course I'm gonna start laughing. But it was fun to enjoy. That's funny.
You know, I take, this is on sale,
Nope.
the 1995 disc set, and I bought it on my favorite website, magicforsuckers.com.
What?
By the way, that concludes the comedy portion of the presentation.
You know the napkin?
What about, you know, when people go to a fashion show or a television show, and they get a volunteer on the audience, like the first thing they go to that person is planning, right? That's the magician's cousin or the princess aunt or something like that. So I'm gonna look those really fine today, because I'm gonna choose volunteers with wide paper. Okay, the wide paper is what I'm gonna use, and this is how it's going to work. So I'm going to just randomly, I have a basket here, with lots of paper in it. I'm going to turn my back and I'm going to randomly toss the water paper over my shoulder, okay, with my back turned. And whoever catches it gets to help. Does that sound fun? Does that sound fair? Right, over. All right, here we go. Here goes the first water paper.
It doesn't hurt.
Really, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. And
So that was a fun event. So as far as everything, dinner, I'll probably just sneak in a little bit of stuff. But overall, I can't really eat a big meal, because lunch was way too big. But overall, had a great time today. Give the vlog a like and share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on notification bell. And if you have any questions about the volunteer vlog, give it a like and leave some comments below. And see you soon.